Yeah. Looks things died down. Wind was blowing 8 or 10 miles an hour. It's died down for a minute, and now it's raining. It's gonna be a gloomy day today. Hello, Americans. Another friend subscribes around the world. Hey, man. I was planning on this last night when I went to bed is to work on the garden area today, but not this morning, I'll tell you that. So I think I'm gonna work on cleaning up the trading post. I'm in there working inside because it was raining and cloudy. Now lo and behold, what is going on today? And I'll tell you what, you look over that direction, it ain't looking so good. That one, I don't know what it looks like way out there. Wind's blowing, but crazy. This is crazy. I wish I would have got the camera out here a second ago. The freaking wind was insane. The egg production is picking up. Water's flowing. And I got a lot of cutting down there too. Tell you what, man, this dang weather, it's about as crazy as this world is right now. It doesn't, it's just unbelievable, about all of it. So now, it's in there working on, it's in there editing videos and doing a little listing. Then came out to take care of the dogs. And I was like, well, holy smokes, man. It's pretty dang nice out here. So now I'm going to back up this truck and load it up. Loaded up with a bunch of stuff for haul out of the garden area. Some of this, you know, it's, man, it's with the weather the way it is right now, we can definitely be planting some cold crops and everything. So we're both, man, me and Miss Kitty are both just kind of biting at the bit on that. And with the way things are going, looking in this country here, I'm thinking that you know, we're gonna need any vegetables and food that we can grow. There's a good dang chance we're going to need it. So I'm going to start getting some of this crap pulled out of here. I'll set you right there. Hopefully the camera don't fall. Your trash can over here. Lose this shirt. And I'll tell you what, it went straight from I don't know what you call it. Oh, I can't remember what the temps were, but it went straight from cold to 66 degrees now. What's crazy is what they were predicting is, it's noon now, and they were predicting snow. Yes, I said snow. Old trusty seaside. Seaside. Crazy. Danielle, she's got a YouTube channel, but Danielle's up in northern Idaho, and she commented yesterday, I think it was yesterday, saying that they'd got a foot of snow up there in the last couple days. So when they're predicting snow and blowing in from the northwest stuff, I was thinking, uh-oh, we might be in trouble. Whole box of glass and stuff. Not sure where that came from. This battery's going dead. All right, man. I just cleaned this whole box, wasted box that I have no idea where it came from. Never seen these things before in my life, and I cleaned up the whole thing. I thought I'd hit the record button and I didn't, so we'll just do a fast deal. But all these shot glasses are just laying out here wrapped up in newspaper. This one's a midnight cap. This one's Athena Club, Weezer, Idaho, home of the hooker. Oh, this is another Athena Club, Weezer, Idaho, 50th anniversary. This one's an Idaho one with a elk on it. Oh, it's it's got elk tracks on the back. I'm gonna wash these up. These might be sterling on top, but a pair of shakers. This one's it's got old hillbilly. It says, "If you drink, don't drive." It's got old hillbilly on it. This one's Athena Club, home of the hooker, 1994. This one's fiddling around Weezer, Idaho, because they have the big Fiddler Fest down there. And that's when the whole town, man, there's just a bunch of flea markets and stuff down there. We go down there every year. Lowbrow. It's got a little mug, shot glass, Jack Daniels. And Jack Daniels, and a copper shaker, and then this is Sierra Club, 210 cups. Those were laying out here in the garden area, and I have no idea where it came from. There's quite a bit of that kind of crap on this property. Look at that, step away for a minute. The chickens come over here and kick all the scratch up and throw my shot glasses everywhere. What the heck? Anyways, I gotta pick all this crap up. Well, there's trash everywhere. You know, and I'm an anti. I may have a lot of junk, man, but I'm an anti-trash guy. I keep, especially micro trash, like a pickup all year up at the camps, drives me absolutely bonkers. My grandkids, I can blame for some of it, but not all of it. Stuff just blows, man, especially with the wind. You know, out there, you know, on the outskirts of my property on what? two sides of my property. You know, they're building all them freaking houses everywhere, and it's loud as hell around here anymore, and all this, but the trash from the construction sites, man, I'm gonna go out there with the dang trash bag again and pick up, you know, all the paper and the plastic and all the crap, because it blows up into my trees, out of their damn trash piles. It's kind of agitating. That's not what this crap is. This is just excess crap, man. Oh, I need to cut those off too. Oh, I was gonna show you what I plan on. What the plan stands. Basically, from about here. From here on back, probably to that power pole, no, past that, probably to that red angle iron there, or the ledge, where you can see where you drop down into the creek. I'm going to do a fence across here, you know, putting the water, you know, on this side of the spigot. You know, so I can so we'll have water in the garden area. Then over to the shack there. And I'm going to have to move that wood. Dang, man, that's a lot of dang wood. Anyway, then back across here. Won't have to do that. And then across from this corner, across here, to probably here. So it's not huge. I'm gonna make a nice fenced-in garden area that, you know, which I'm gonna put a gate here, and then the fence I'm gonna use. I got a bunch of what we call hog panels. I got a bunch. So you can hear the construction crap now. But got a bunch of hog panels out in the South 40 that I'll haul up, use as the main. But then I'm going to have to go, first of all, I'm going to have to put chicken wire along the bottom so the chickens can't get in. And then go up higher so the deer can't jump in. You know, that's the one problem. The chickens is one thing, but the deer love to eat all our garden and our fruit trees and all that stuff. And, you know, if I have an abundance, I don't mind feeding the deer, but not when I'm trying to grow my own dang food. What in the heck? Like RHADE. Huh. I've never noticed that, and I don't even know where that box came from. What the hell did that say? Crazy some of the things I find and discover on my own dang property I didn't even know about. That's funny. That's been sitting there since I did the review on the 12-inch Seaside. That's the chain guard. Surprised it didn't blow off there. This, and it cost $25. Plug this in. I can't remember if this one worked or not. This one. nuts to build a refrigerator. This old refrigerator here, and it's got a foot door opener. Step on a lever there, and that's what's supposed to open the door. That one I want to make into a smoker someday. Those there, those are all spikes that Miss Kitty wanted me to make for her last year, and she never used them. And I know some of you are doing, what is he doing, man? He's a scrapper. He should be saving that tin. I haven't checked prices on metal or steel or tin or, you know, I watch the copper, and I got a lot of copper. And I do need to make a run to the scrap yard, but it's not going to be for tin. I've got a crap load of tin out here. Yeah, I should throw those pieces in there, but I just want it all to go away. I'm pretty dang tired of it all, actually. Heck, the pile of tin. Man, I freaking had a buddy of mine, and he was all, hey man, something we got talking or whatever, and I thought, dude, I got a whole pile of metal that you can haul off, because he's a big scrapper guy, you know, whatever. And he came over and took this has been, I don't know, 3-4 years ago, but he came over and put a big old load together, and man, he went down, you know, and it's close to 100 miles one way, you know, so it's almost, that's how loud that is. So almost 200-mile round trip. And next time I seen him, well, you gonna come get the rest of that? And he's all, hell no, man, I only got $30. So I don't know what prices they're up now, so I don't know what they are now. They were higher. With everything going, who knows what's going on. Hi everybody. A lot of y'all, it ain't a big chipper. But I have this right here. Toy build. I haven't started it for a year or so. That's well since last year. I'm still gas in it. And this is a running, chopping mother. Oops, you can't even see it. You know, I'd like a big chipper. But, This one, and then I have another one that lays flat that takes about the same size, you know. Not huge stuff, but I'll tell you, that chipping up hawthorn and stuff, you know, man, the cottonwood's easy and fine, but the stumps, man, cut all those ones out of here. The cottonwood stumps keep tripping over that one right there. But that, them hawthorns, man, that wood's hard. And it jams up my dang chipper. After we get this all done, I will be taking cottonwood. Because like I've said many times, cottonwood's like number 2 on the list for permaculture and for hugel beds and all that kind of stuff. It's number 2 for breaking down and adding all the goodies to your soil. That's what all this is cottonwood. Where are we sanding that? You know, so I'll do it on this, but this is, we're doing a, I'm going to cut that mother out right now. Right now. Well, maybe I'm going to pull it. But anyway, it's all, I'm doing all above ground beds and everything in here. But I will, you know, this is gravel. This is all, there's a lot of pea gravel in here. This looks like sand, pea gravel. You know, when they built this, you know, Ferd was his name. And he built this whole thing up to be an RV park. Because, like I've said 100 times, man, this whole thing, the creek bottom, this whole thing, that level down there, which is, when you walk off that inline, you know, you go down 6 or 8 feet. And he built all this up with the road out, you know, to be an RV park. That never got everything in, the septic, the pump, you know, or the well, power in here. All that never ended up passing away. Never did get a chance to open it or anything. But anyway, and I don't know if you guys just want to watch me keep cleaning up. You know, I try to chat with you a little bit, but I just want to keep focused, keep going on this. You know, I'm surprised I'm out here, man. I managed to cut off sleeves and everything. Unbelievable. Still like 62, 64 degrees. The wind did pick up a little bit again. It's, you know, a lot different than they predicted, I'll tell you that. But I thought I was going to end up doing a coffee chat video is what I thought we were going to end up. I was like, oh man, I gotta film something today, you know, for the video tomorrow. I thought, oh, I guess we'll do a coffee chat. At the time, the wind was blowing and it was raining like a mother, and I was like, well, we ain't doing no campfire chat, I'll tell you that. And then that all changed, and now we have this. What's coming tonight and tomorrow? Who the heck knows? Who knows? Well, then the chat, you know. I hope you're paying attention to all the hoorah that's going on. You know, don't get, you know, too wrapped up into it, man. Dude, I used to, I'll tell you what. After a stroke and stress and all that, and you know, you can protest, you can do whatever you want, but this old hillbilly, man, he's just got a little pedestal, and I've yelled from it before. Didn't make much difference. Not that I won't say and stand up for what I believe in, but all this hoorah, some crap, smoke screens and Epstein files and war with Iran and oh man, should I just go on? I could just go down the list. There's so much. It's unbelievable. I don't even know what the more of those crappy tarps. I don't even know. I've been out off the creek bottom for a couple days, so I don't know what the fuel prices if they went up more. Every time I go out, which we haven't used much of, but I top the fuel tanks off. And last time it went up 35 cents. 35 cents in 2 days. From what I hear, 'cause I listen to stuff. I watch, read, listen, hear. There's so much. I mean, you gotta keep mindful of what's going on. Just don't be prepared. Prepare yourself the best you can. Plant a garden. Grow some greens, man. Get yourself a sprouter and grow some stuff. If you're in the city. Hey. Whoa, hey, good looking. Hey, come on. You on the video? Oh, break time. I love break time. Break time is my favorite time, you know that. But y'all be careful out there in this crazy world. Prepare, man. Do whatever you can. Prepare for what? I don't know. You can hear things. If you really want reasons, get on the tube. Get on Spotify, listen to podcasts, whatever. I'm just gonna put a little bit more back than I used to, but I'm always prepared, man. I try to be prepared even when there ain't all this crazy crap going on. Just be careful out there, man. And prayers for everybody in this crazy, crazy world. Good Lord willing. And them creeks don't rise. We'll be back again tomorrow. See ya. Break time.